Hello, how are you? My name's Elysse Vega, and this is my bed. I feel like I'm always recording videos in a very produced way, like with a light and my tripod, and there's like an aesthetic background. Life is not always aesthetic, you know? When I was in college, I used to do these videos, this series called From My Bottom Bunk, and it was mostly just like life updates, and I haven't done one of those in years. I think I did maybe about 2 or 3 of them, and then I realized I wanted my channel to be about languages, so I kind of just stopped doing them. Maybe I could pick that back up and like do the From My Bottom Bunks in my languages. Methinks and ideas sprouting. Anyways, so yeah, this is kind of a tribute to that. I just want you guys to see the real me, you know? It's not always some super production for my videos. I sit on the floor too sometimes. Anyways, today we are reading this bilingual Turkish and Spanish book, Pocahontas. I got this when I was in Turkey. People always ask me where I get, you know, books in my language, and it's kind of a it's an answer that sucks if I just tell you, oh, go to the country and buy books, but no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you do have the chance to travel, while you're there, go to a bookstore. Like, I have these crossword puzzles that are for Turkish people learning English, and that's how I practice Turkish as well, and I bought those at bookstores. So it's a good practice, you know? If you're already traveling, might as well, you know, that's the kind of souvenirs that I like. Fridge magnets, pretty cool. You know what's cooler? A book, baby. Actually, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna do a life update, but let's do a little life update. This was a really weird week for me this past week. I have had a rat problem in my apartment. Long story short, I have these tiles on my ceiling. They can move, they can be messed with, and a rat tried to climb through my ceiling while I was in here. I saw a tail poke through, I ran, I didn't look back. So I've been really mad at my building and trying to figure that out, so sorry if there haven't been any videos. I'm sleeping with rats. YouTuber life. People are always like, oh, your life must be so glamorous because you're a content creator. Bitch, I'm sleeping with rats, so anyways, Turkish. I've also been practicing Turkish a lot more in my community. If you didn't see my last video, I talked about I've just launched my language learning community called Self-Taught Polyglot. We do exchanges every single week. We do fun cultural events. We do study workshops, journaling workshops, a bunch of fun stuff. It's only $20 a month to join, and we get to do a lot of fun events, and you get to meet other people, you know, share tips, resources. It's super fun, and registration is opening this Saturday, April 27th, so, you know. Okay, so let's get into this. İkinci bölüm, John Smith ve Pocahontas. Bu güzel ülkede yaşıyorlar ve benim insanlarımı öldürüyorlar. Onlardan birini görmem gerek. So, he said white men. I know that from Beyaz Adamların. Oh, wait. So, these white men, we don't know who these white men are, maybe? It says kim olduğunu. That means, like, who they are. I think it's saying Powhatan said to his brother Opekanku, these white men, or like, we don't know who these white men are. They're living in this beautiful country, and my people are dying. Onlardan birini görmek mi gerek? I don't want to see them anymore. Or like, gerek means like necessary. Görmem is like not seeing, I think. Okay, let's check the translation. Dígame quiénes estos hombres blancos son. Powhatan dijo a su hermano Opekanku. Viven en este país y matan a mis personas. Necesito ver uno de ellos. Ah, okay, so it's not saying my people are dying, it's saying they're killing them. Yeah, that makes sense. I think öldürmek is to kill and ölmek is to die. I swear to God, 2 letters and it's a completely different word in Turkish. Powhatan'ın kızı Pocahontas konuşulanları duymuştu. I think Powhatan's daughter Pocahontas heard them talking. Kız yalnızca 13 yaşındaydı. She was 13? Or maybe she was almost 13? The girl was almost 13? Beyaz adamlar ne demek istiyorlar baba? Diye sordu. Beyaz adamlar ne demek istiyorlar baba? Diye sordu. Bir hastalık yüzünden mi tenleri beyaz renkte? Hastalık. Hastalık has to be sickness, I think. Because anything lık is like ness, and hasta is sick. Oh, due to this sickness, bir hastalık yüzünden is because of. So she's saying, are they white because they're sick? Wow, damn, rude. I think that's what it means. Okay, let's read it. La hija de Powhatan, cuyo nombre era Pocahontas, oyó esto, ella tenía 13 años. Okay, I kind of understood that she was 13 years old. But what does yalnızca mean here? Yalnızca. Because yalnız, that means alone? Maybe it means like the girl herself was 13 or something like that. Only. Oh, okay, so that means like she was just 13. Does it say that in the Spanish? No, it just says ella tenía 13 años. It doesn't say ella tenía solamente 13 años. ¿Qué quieren decir los hombres blancos? Ella preguntó. ¿Son blancos por una enfermedad? Okay. Wow, I'm getting so good actually. It's interesting though, this phrase, ne demek istiyorlar? Smiling. Gülümseyerek cevap verdi. Cevap verdi is responded. I'm guessing gülümseyerek means while smiling or laughing. I forget the difference. There's smile and laugh in Turkish, and I think they're similar. That's confusing. Let's look that up. Okay, laugh in Turkish is gülmek. So is it the same word? Don't tell me it's the same word. Gülümsemek. Okay, so he said it while smiling. Beyaz adamlar denizin. Deniz, that means the sea. Okay, I'm also seeing the word tarafından. That means like from their side. Maybe like from their side of the ocean. Okay. I think it just means like these white men are from the other side of the ocean. And they're a new kind of people. Yeni insanlar. Belki yakında beyaz bir adam görebilir ve onunla konuşabiliriz. Maybe soon we'll see a white man and we can look at him and speak it to him. What? But look at him. Okay, my brother will go find us one. Why are they talking about... It's kind of funny how they're talking about the white people. They're like, oh, we can go see one and maybe pet it. Like... To say like one of these or like, you know, one piece of this, you say bir tane. That's like how you order tea at a restaurant. You say like bir tane çay alacağım. But you can also use it for anything, for like even for people. So him saying kardeşim bizim için bir tane bulacak, like he'll go find one of those for us. It just like they're talking about a person. It's kind of just funny. Okay, let's check the translation. Pocahontas pequeña no es por la enfermedad. Powhatan dijo de una manera sonriente. Esos hombres blancos son unas personas nuevas que vinieron de otro lado del mar. Tal vez podemos ver y le podemos hablar a un hombre blanco pronto. Mi hermano va a encontrar un hombre blanco para nosotros. Okay. ¿Cómo que va a encontrar a un hombre blanco? Like, just like that? Just go pick one up? I'm wondering what this word öbür is. Because it said denizin öbür tarafından gelen yeni insanlar. It just means other. Or like, I guess the other side. Interesting. Diğer gün o pekan kanu beraberinde 200 adamla ormana gitti. Okay. So we just looked at that. The definition. Diğer means other. Maybe that means like the next day. Or like one day. Diğer gün. O pekan kanu took 200 men to the forest. Orman is the forest. Nehrin yakınında bulunan teknenin başında John Smith'in 9 adamını fark etti. So close to the river, nehrin yakınında. I'm guessing this sentence means close to the river they found John Smith and 9 men? No, that doesn't feel right. Maybe they ran into nine of John Smith's men by accident in the forest. Smith'in adamları korkuya kapıldı ve silahlarını çıkardı ancak o pekan kanunun adamları ikisini öldürdü. Diğer 7'si ise ellerinden kaçtı. Oh my god, so much happened in this sentence. Oh my god, so John Smith's men acted out of fear, I'm guessing. Korkuya kapıldı. I don't know what kapılmak is, but I know that korkuya is like fearfully or something like that. Ve silahlarını çıkardı. That means they took out their guns. Çıkarmak is to take out. Silah is gun, as we learned in the last episode of this. And they killed 2 of o pekan kanu's men. O pekan kanunun adamları ikisini öldürdü. Oh my god. It's hard to figure out with all like the possessive suffixes who killed whose men. Al día siguiente, o pekan kanu entró en el bosque. Él tenía 200 hombres con él. Descubrieron a 9 hombres de John Smith cerca de su bote por el río. Su bote. Well, they've been discovered. Okay, so that's basically what I said. Descubrieron. Los hombres de Smith tenían miedo y sacaron sus armas, pero los hombres de Opekankanu mataron 2 de ellos y los otros escaparon. So Opekankanu's men killed 2 of John Smith's men, and the other 7 escaped. So this phrase, I wonder how they phrased escaped as ise ellerinden kaçtı. You know what, really quickly about the word çıkarmak, like where it says they took out their guns, silahlarını çıkardı. I will always remember the word çıkarmak because I have a memory with it. This is why you should try to speak your target languages with natives as much as you can, even when you're a beginner, because I arrived in Turkey and I was going through the custom, or like the passport control, and I was in line and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna ask her, should I take my glasses off? So I looked it up in the translator. It's gözlüğümü çıkar mıyım? Yeah. And she was like, çıkar. And now I just remember that word forever because I had a situation where I had to use it. Okay, so this is what the page looks like. I feel like I can keep going. I want to up my reading endurance because literally in the last video, guys, I could not even You guys saw it. I could not get through one page. So let's try to push it a little bit. I'm going to try to do another page, but I feel like I'm going to tap out halfway through. O sırada John Smith iki yerli ile birlikte ormandaydı. Sesleri duyduklarında tekneye koştular. O sırada John Smith iki yerli ile birlikte ormandaydı. Sesleri duyduklarında tekneye koştular. Ellerinde okay. I don't know how to read that. Ellerinde ok ve yayları olan 200 kadar avcı gördüler. Oh god, there's too many words in this paragraph that I do not know. Maybe this was a bad choice, trying to read another page. Aniden Smith'in bağcına bir ok saplandı. Hemen silahını çıkardı ve kendileriyle gelen yelelerden birini kalkan olarak kullandı. My lord. Okay. O sırada. I know that phrase. What does that mean? I'm just gonna cheat. En aquel entonces. Okay, so o sırada means back then or at that time, I guess. Okay, at that time, John Smith was with two locals or two natives in the forest. Sesleri duyduklarında, they heard their voices. Tekneye koştular. What is that? Oh, it means they ran to somewhere. Tekneye. I forget. I see accorrieron al bote. I don't know what they mean by bote right now. God, this paragraph is pissing me off. It's like literally giving me a wrinkle. I'm doing this face. You know what? This was the case with the first paragraph on the last sentence. There's just something unlucky about the first sentence of the first paragraph. It's gonna be way too hard. Ne istiyorsunuz diye sordu. Sakın bana yaklaşmayın. O Pocahontas'ın Kral Powhatan seni görmek istiyor dedi. So he asked, what do you want? Sakın bana yaklaşmayın. Sakın, I always forget this word. I know this word. What does sakın mean? Okay. It means close to. So, sakın bana, close to me. Yaklaşmayın, so don't come close to me. O Pocahontas said, King Powhatan wants to see you. Silahını bana ver. Give me your gun. Hayır. İlk başta Smith onu reddetti fakat o kadar adama karşı tek başınaydı. Oof, we were doing so good for a second. You know what? I give up. Actually, okay. Maybe we'll get through this lot. Let's get through. You see this chunk of paragraph right here? I say we get through it and then we're through with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hayır, ilk başta Smith onu reddetti. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. İlk başta? Oh, at first, okay, al principio, yeah, at the first moment, Smith did not want to accept it. Oh my god. You know what? No, okay, I'm gonna go through this last paragraph not trying to understand it. I think I'm just gonna pick out the words that I know and then try to pick out the words that I want to know. Hayır, ilk başta, okay, that means, this is so hard, you guys. Reading takes it out of me so fast. Fakat, I feel like I want to know that word. I feel like I hear that a lot in Turkish. Let's look that one up. Fakat is but or however. Interesting. Anywho, thanks for watching this little video of mine. I do want to start just doing more informal videos. I feel like I'm over my super produced video era. I feel like that's been my channel genre for so long, is tips and advice, and I'm very organized and I have these planned videos, but I also just want to show you guys my studies when I can. Can a bitch do that? Can I do that? Maybe I should do one soon in German. I'm reading Lolita lesen in Tehran in German, reading Lolita in Tehran, and it's a super difficult book, even in English, to get through, so I'm so glad to be doing it in German. Anyways, see ya, love you, görüşürüz, hadi bye bye.